Alright, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome to another Monster Hunter stream. This time we're going to be streaming a different game than the game we've been working on the last few weeks. We're going to be streaming some Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the 3DS tonight. I hope everyone's doing well. I had a nice evening off yesterday. I had some family who was visiting town, and they're leaving town tonight, or they were leaving town this afternoon, so I had like a choice. I was like, do I stream on a night where potentially lots of people need a cozy place to be, or do I spend time with family? And I chose family. But tonight, I am fully dedicated to offering a comfy place to be on a week that might be stressful for some. No idea how to build one? How to build what? Hello, 9 High Wind. Welcome. Hi, Bread 36283, or just Bread. Hello. Welcome, welcome. A well? I don't know how to build a well either. Hi, Game God. Yeah, I guess I'm going to say hi to folks, and then we'll go ahead and we'll kick ourselves into the game here. But we're going to be playing 3 Ultimate. We've spent a couple streams in the last month or so in 3 Ultimate's Low Rank Village. It was supposed to be just one stream, a one-off stream, but it's now turned into a 3-off. I missed your joke. I'm sorry. Oh, you're not doing well. You have no idea how to build one? I got you. Okay, I get it now. Hello, Jawline Coon. Thank you. 3DS pixels right here. Yes, 3DS3U. I like 3DS3U. Yeah, hi to Patty and 9 High Wind, to Jawline Coon, to Game God Hunter, to Monstrino and Bread. Hello to Gecko. Harurush. I missed Harurush. Hello, Magala Mantle. Alex. And Mikey Kazi. I hope y'all are doing well this evening. This is on the DS with the PSP nub. This is on the DS with the PSP nub. It's not on this one, but this is what that looks like. The screen will probably freak out. This is what that looks like. Oh god. Don't mind the green screen just dying there, but that's what that looks like. The green screen did not like that at all. Whatever. Alright. Well, when we last left off in this game, we're almost at the end of Low Rank Village. I think we have maybe like 1 or 2 more quests. I'm still getting used to the UI in this game. I've only barely played this game. Been playing Symphony of the Night all day and have ran into an issue. Is there anything wrong with that Xbox port, Psychotic? How's it going? How is your Xbox treating you? Is the PSP nub much better than the nipple? It's a good chunk better, MET. It's wider, so it's a little easier to like... If you've ever used a ThinkPad or any of those older like rubber nipple mice where like, you know, you're kind of just pushing it. You're not really like moving it like a joystick back and forth. You're just kind of pushing it in the direction that you want the thing to move. And like the further you push it, the more it'll go that way. It's kind of pressure sensitive almost. The surface area of the PSP stick being wider means that it's a little bit easier to kind of shift back and forth. How do you keep everything straight switching between Monster Hunter games so often? I don't switch between games too often. Like, if I was switching on, like, a daily basis, I'd have a really hard time with menus and monster patterns and weapon controls, I think. So, for the most part, I try and focus on one game at a time. That's cool, Psychotic. But yeah, so the stick is a little nicer than the rubber nipple, but the rubber nipple's not bad on the 3DS either. Hello, Black Wolf Raven. Hello, Walking on the Sun. Welcome to you guys. Anyways, like I said, I think we have just 1 or 2 more village quests here. I think we have to do... I think we have to do Diablos? Hang on a sec. See Deus with Sword and Shield. We're getting a Thunder Sword and Shield for that. Yeah, I saw that Walking on the Sun. I don't know what to think of that, but I saw that. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull up the quest list. Should have pulled this up before the stream started. What are the thunder options in 3 Ultimate? Laggy, Zin, and Giganox. Giganox is poison, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you get to Baleful until high rank. So in low rank, yeah, it would be Lagiacrus or Zinogre. I'm going to be making the Lagiacrus Sword and Shield, I think. I just got to check on the key quests here and see what we're actually missing. Oh no, right. We have a delivery we have to make. That's what's going on. I think we have to fight a Giganox, actually. Should be exciting. I want to finish making a Ludroth Sword and Shield, and I want to fight the Giganox for this delivery. Villager requests. Which one is it? This one. One chance. We're going to go build a camp above the Great Sea Dragon's lair. All the villagers are counting on you. We need 2 Giganox hide. You guys can't see it. It's on the bottom screen, but that's what we need here. Let me see if we still need that Ludroth hide or not. Hello, Super Sorrow. Zinogre's also high rank? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We need 1 more Royal Ludroth Claw before we can finish upgrading this. I'm going to use that on Mr. Uragon, I think. And then we're not far away from the Lagia Sword either. For the Lagia Sword, we need 2 Lagiacrus Claws, and we need 1 Rathian Webbing. So we're going to do a couple different hunts here. Let's start off with Ludroth, because I think that's a pretty good warm-up. Whoops. Yeah, likely so, walking on the sun. Likely so. Would probably be better building up to Lagia stuff. It's pretty cheap to... It's actually cheaper to craft than it is to upgrade spazzing. Oddly enough. It's going to be cheaper for us to just make it outright. It takes, I think, more horns to upgrade, actually. Yeah, it's weird. Hi, Frenchie. Welcome. That's a nice intro message. How you doing tonight? Hi, Flames. Welcome, welcome. We're just starting off tonight. We're going to be farming a few things up so we can finish some weapons, and then we'll take on Sedeus. I don't think, like, Walking on the Sun, I know that the Switch is like a special occasion because it's older hardware than most current gen consoles tend to be, because it's a mobile chipset from a while ago. But I feel like betting on emulation to play current gen releases is not wise. That's just my 2 cents, though. Never realized you had long hair. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm usually wearing it in a hat because it's usually disgusting, but I've washed it recently, so hey, here it is. Feels so long since you've been in here. We've had a spotty week of streaming, which always feels weird to me. I like when streaming feels consistent and like good. Feels like I've been stuck with Gold Rathian and like inconsistent streams for the whole week. Ready for that to be over. If we finish 3U early enough tonight, I might switch over to 4U and do some more Gold Rathian attempts. I think Portable Third Flooded Forest is one of your favorite maps in the series. For me, it's Misty Peaks, but I do like Flooded Forest. It's neat. It's nice to be back in 3 Ultimate. I feel like cozy 3U vibes are what a lot of us need this week, so here we are. Some cozy low-rank 3 Ultimate vibes. Alright, I need the claws, so let's try and break those. Oh, right, I get the jump. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot about the jump. Every time I come back to 3rd gen Sword and Shield, oh, dude, the jump, so good. Angani was stuck on Snow Baron. Oh, right, there's water here. I haven't gotten to watch because I don't know any of the Deviant fights. I haven't done any of those fights, so I'm trying not to get spoiled. But I hope Angani's having a good time going back to GU. I know they said that they streamed for like 8 hours the first day they did it, which is awesome. You've been watching VODs of Gold Rathian on no stream nights, so you thought it'd been like a week of Goldie. I mean, it basically has been. We've been trying on and off for a week on Gold Rathian, which feels real bad. Oops. It was a really chill stream. Nice. I didn't get to check in because I was working at the time. I work a lot. I work full time. I guess it's not more than anybody else would, but it feels like working a lot, especially after having so many months where I just sat at home doing this. How's work? Work is going okay. I think the business I work for is still struggling pretty hard because any business that has to close for like 7 months without any money coming in is going to struggle a bit, but we're trying our best to make everything work out. This is a warm-up hunt, all right. Yeah, this is a warm-up hunt, all right. But aside just kind of like things struggling just a little bit, Frenchie, it's been a nice time. It's really not too much of an extreme like stressor right now, which is nice. It's a lot less. I don't know. There's a lot less going on each day than there used to be because we're not open in the same way we used to be at work. I don't know if you can even break the claws. I feel like that might just be a chance. Can't remember. I've seen some pictures of Lulu, yeah, flames. They do not break? Okay. Either there's no dragon weapons in low rank? I don't know that many low rank dragon weapons there are in the games. Uh-oh. That took too long. Go Cha-Cha. Most of the early dragon weapons come from Gen. Yeah, that makes sense. In Portable 3rd, you do have low-rank dragon weapons. That's true. I would ask them about their pronouns, Flames. Just a heads up. CDS also has dragon weapons, but that's technically high rank. I'm not sure. CDS is water weapons. I haven't fought a CDS in a really long time. It's going to be interesting with Sword and Shield. That's part of why we're going through the hassle of making the laggiest Sword and Shield, and also just to make the stream more substantive. Like, honestly, if we wanted to, we could probably just try it with raw Sword and Shield, but that would take, I don't know, it could possibly take a lot longer to get the clear that way. And also, I feel like it would make the stream a lot shorter. I want it to be a full 3U stream this evening. I want us to enjoy ourselves here in 3rd Gen. Hey, Uchi, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. Are there any dragon weapons other than Joe, Elatrian, and apparently Jen? Probably Stygian. This map's so pretty at night. Look at that moon. I love skies and moons in Monster Hunter. This isn't Cedeus? No, we're building up to it, Uchi. I didn't want to just go straight into it. We also don't have it straight up unlocked yet. We need some Giganox parts to deliver a villager request, which I think is interesting. There's no key quest for Giganox, so I wasn't expecting to fight it in this playthrough, but you need it for delivery. Yeah, it feels nice to be playing this game. It feels nice to be playing Monster Hunter. Anytime where I take a day off stream or a day off from playing the game, it feels nice to come back to it. Nice one, Cat. Wait, was that Cha-Cha and not a cat? Oh. I think that was a cat. I'm pretty sure it was. It's always funny seeing them blinking out of existence. Didn't see the cats? Yeah, I think it was a cat and not Cha-Cha. There we go. I was gonna say, we can't get no breaks. No breaks would feel bad on a lead run. I tried out a neat browser-based Tetris today at work. It was slow, and so I tried out something called JS-Tris, which is kind of like a Tetris Versus. So it just runs in a browser window. Is this a politics-free stream? Yes, yes, please. There's a lot of politics going on out there right now, and I'd prefer to get away from that tonight here. Yep, that Uchi, exactly. But it was neat. It ran really nicely, and it was really fun. Like, it felt very good. There's a surprising amount of variance in terms of how Tetris games feel to play, especially when you're playing quickly. And JS-Tris felt quite nice for a browser window. Ooh, we get a little bit of underwater combat here, huh? Or is it just going to leave? I think it's just going to leave. Okay. Where is it going, though? Nope, it's not leaving. It's fighting. Look at it. We're underwater, guys. Wow. Oof. I can't see properly. Ludroth's eyes glow? Yep, they glow when he's underwater. I see Gory streaming again. I saw that they were streaming earlier. I wish I could have stopped by, but I was at work. I usually have time to, like, put Tetris at work before I can actually check out someone's stream, which is a bummer. Alright. I think it's going to go to its nest. Thanks, Cha-Cha. Good, I'm glad. What was Gore streaming, Uchi? And how are they doing? I wish I could have stopped by. I feel like we haven't seen them here in a while. Had no idea Crystal was a mod. I didn't know that either. That's cool. Cheers to you guys. Coffee. A hunting game that's not Monster Hunter? What, like a deer hunting game or like a Dauntless? Like little, okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say. I think it's funny when people call Monster Hunter a hunting game. I get that it's sort of like a genre because there aren't that many genres that feel like Monster Hunter, but it's just a funny way to describe it, I think. I don't know what I'd call this genre. Monster Hunter is such a nebulous game that it's hard for me to try and give it a genre or like a classification. I'm not going to try. We've had discussions about it before in the past. That was a good hunt. Did we get our claw? We did. Cool. Action RPG? I suppose. There's so many things that are that. Coffee's the best. Yeah, this game is cozy. Let me know if there's any audio or video issues I need to take care of. When the coffee's so good that you look sad. Do I look sad right now? Sorry. I'm not sad. I'm happy because I'm playing Monster Hunter and just enjoying Monster Hunter and having coffee. You just made a face? Oh, I did? It's so tasty. I'm enjoying myself there. Maybe I'll have a second one. Like, life won't get better than this. Okay, so that was a Ludroth. So now we have a water sword and shield to deal with Uragon, which is nice. You wouldn't normally do this if you were working on trying to do like an RTA style run of this game, but since we're going to be spending an evening here, might as well. Okay, so to upgrade it again, it would get a lot of nice stats, but it would need more spongy hide and 3 Duran tail case, and that's not feasible. I think Giganox is weak to fire. What's up, Flames? I'm bad at guessing. Such little green on this weapon. Crazy. Okay, next up is going to be a Giganox. It feels weird playing a game where I'm not actually choosing between different weapons, and I'm just using one weapon instead. You can always make Roggy for Sharp Sword. That's true. Fire then Ice then Thunder. Thanks, Patty. I haven't fought a Giganox that many times. There we go. Hunt a Giganox. The creeping venom. Scary. Well, good. I'm glad that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, I was talking about Giganox. If I said Ludroth, I was mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Giganox is also weakest to fire. Off Cha-Cha and I go to fight the Giganox. First Giganox of the playthrough. Kind of fun. Fire then Dragon and Ice. Well, thank you. Very kind. They give you bounce bombs. It's interesting that they only give you like 2 or 3 bounce bombs. It's more like it's just to give you the idea to use them than it actually is to knock anything off the ceiling. Like if you got really lucky, you might knock it down. Alright. I don't know where a Giganox cutscene is going to be. Maybe area 4? I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I know you could stagger a Giganox with 3 bounce bombs, but it feels like not much. It feels like not much to stagger a monster with. You have to get lucky. Well, thank you. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. People calling out hit zones in the chat, unless I'm like fighting something I've literally never fought before, will never make me upset. I love getting little reminders about what the hit zones are on something. Unironically, love the Giganox. I think it's a good fight. Oh, it's so weird seeing this map at night. Look at that moon. It's huge. Crazy. So really quickly, I'm going to change our... Oh, wait, there's no pause? Oh, there's the pause. It's in a weird spot. I'm going to change our stream title real quick. At least you have a pause function? Yeah, for real. creepy music. They make it look so sinister in the cutscene. Whoops. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to get Cha-Cha. Poor Cha-Cha. What's that Giganox doing? Yeah, it's kind of fun bringing along a bevy of little elemental sword and shields on this playthrough. You okay there, Giganox? Just gives us a nice big opening. I forgot what he was doing. Oh, okay. Usually we'll do a jump at you after that, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh no, it goes up to the ceiling, right? No, Cha-Cha. Did it get him? No. It didn't. That's good. It doesn't seem to do its back and forth neck attack nearly as much as high rank. Alright, time to sharpen. There we go. Oh wow, the range on it too. Interesting that we got knocked back with our weapon sheathed. We must have already started to sharpen there. 3rd gen sharpness, it's okay. It gets better, it's just low rank, I think. Hello, Mesaporta, welcome back. Hope you're doing well tonight. Playing a little bit of 3 Ultimate, because I feel like those are the vibes that folks need this week. At least those are the vibes that I need this week. It doesn't get better, sharpness-wise, that's rough. Oof. Alright, no worries, Flames. See ya. There we go. Kezu, Giganox, Valhazak, which do you think is the better horror monster? Valhazak is really scary. Kezu is more unnerving than either of the other two, I feel like. I don't think Giganox is that scary. It can be a little gross, but that's about it. Can I block that? Nope. Okay, I couldn't remember. Not without guard up. Guard up sword and shield set. Dude, the best. What a rebel. He's so good. So maybe we're just going to have to do a playthrough where we just do completely unconventional sets like that. The anti-set playthrough. This game's just fun to play. I'm enjoying myself so far. Oh, it's so godless. Wow, the radius on that AoE with the poison's pretty intense, huh? Just notice how cool your armor is. It's just alloy armor. Yep, just a nice set of full alloy. You can make it pretty cheaply, and you can buy it pretty cheaply by the time you get to the end of low rank village here. And it has speed sharpening, and I think attack up small. We're gonna get hit by that. Grr. Speed sharpening and crit eye, that's what it's got. Windproof low as well, and then whim is from our charm. They give you a whim talisman pretty early on, I think. Yeah, whiff. he gonna do? He's gonna run me over. That's what he's gonna do because he was going for cha-cha. Hey, Monstropolis. 3U is cozy. I think so too. Get back here. Where are you going? Looks like we broke his face at some point. Actually, it could just be that it's light in here so you can't see the eyes as easily. Can't remember. I think, actually, yeah. I think it's just light in here so we haven't broken the eyes. There it is. That's a head break. Go for that stomach. Never expected to enjoy bow so much. Gonna have to give bow guns a try. They're a pretty different feeling than bow. Bow feels a lot more like run and gun. Bow guns feel a lot more like the great sword of gunning, if that makes any sort of sense. Where you just have to, it's all about knowing how long you've got and how many shots you can fit in and that kind of thing. Where bow's a little bit more about like reacting to quick openings. I feel like they're not that dissimilar in terms of gameplay, really. But that's just how I feel. I feel like there's a pretty different feeling when you play the two types of weapons. That's a stomach break. Nice. Up it goes. That was it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. If you were scared of spiders, Ursula would be pretty scary. Oops. I gotcha, high wind. Sorry, I won't say it then. Oops, couldn't get my guard up in time. That's alright, now we can go for its rear. At least you can laugh about it a little bit. I gotcha. Is it leaving? No, it's going through Cha-Cha, I think. We just need 2 Giganox hide. That's all we need here to complete the villager delivery request that we need to do. This game has a lot of really interesting bits of its village in terms of allowing you to choose between different quests to progress instead of just set keys. And also having the villager requests, you technically have to go out and fight some different monsters or gather materials along the way in order to progress through the village. I think that's pretty neat. That's very different than your standard Monster Hunter progression through a game. Very different. It would make RTA of this game really interesting with some set rules that like disallowed bombs. Got it. Feels good, man. Getting out of the way of that poison. Oops. Oh, and... oh, well, that's fine. Aw, too soon. Hello, Squid Sludge. Are there any differences between the 3DS 3U and Wii U 3U? The Wii U version has dedicated multiplayer servers. The 3DS never had functional multiplayer servers. You always had to connect online with a 3DS through a Wii U. Like, keep in mind that when this game came out, only the console Monster Hunters had had multiplayer. Before that, all the handheld ones, you either had to connect to a computer or connect to a PS3 in order to do online multiplayer for them. So connecting your 3DS to your Wii U wasn't really that out there of a concept when, to play PSP multiplayer, you had to connect it to a PS3. Aside that, the 3DS version also runs a little better. The Wii U version runs at a higher resolution, but is pretty choppy and has some input lag, which is a bummer. But they're mostly identical. Aha, limp. Nice. Bye, Giganauts. Does the 3DS version run at 60 frames? They both target 60 frames. Both the Wii U and the 3DS version target 60 frames. So if you're watching the stream at 60 frames right now, you'll be seeing exactly what the 3DS is outputting. The Wii U has an interesting problem with frames where it's not like some of those, it's not like it's targeting 60 and some of those frames are coming a little earlier or a little late and causing tearing or judder. It's a random subset of the frames on Wii U are duplicates. Normally, if something was running at 30 frames a second, you'd get one frame that was unique, one frame that was a duplicate, one frame that was unique, one frame that was a duplicate, if you were trying to look and see if it ran at 60 or 30, which makes sense. But the Wii U will give you like 4 or 5 frames in a row that are all at 60, like this 1 frame per second. Or sorry, 60 frames a second for several seconds. And then sometimes it will just give you ones that have duplicate frames in it, just randomly, like a random subset. It's not like a every other, it's like a, here are 5 unique frames and then here are 2 duplicates. And then like another 5 unique frames and like 5 duplicates. Well, not 5, but it has weird frame pacing and frame rate issues. We did some frame rate analysis of 3rd gen, like, earlier this spring. Myself and Gecko. Didn't do Try. I want to do Try. We did Portable 3rd and we did 3U, and yeah, we did 3U on both the consoles. Hello, Dissentus. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well tonight. Is it gonna limp away? It is. Lame. Get back here. Was playing 3 Ultimate? Well, we're playing 3 Ultimate. What point are you at in the game, Dissentus? What were you doing? It is a shame for the Wii U version. It is not... I don't know. I don't mind playing at 30 frames in Portable 3rd or Portable 3rd or Freeman 8 on the PSP because they run just fine. They run consistently. The Wii U really bothers me. Doing high rank port keys to get to G rank? Nice. And you're pretty far in. Hello, Giganauts. No! Accidentally walked out of there. I guess we'll sharpen. Alright, let's lure this thing in. It would have felt so bad to walk into that poison AoE. Oh, Cha-Cha. Three off stream. Yep, you got it, Talknail, exactly. And we're kind of stretching this one. Up until now, we've been going through like as quickly as possible. Now we're going to make a couple Sword and Shields to make Uragaan and then Zedeus a little easier. Nice. Okay, that's all breaks, I think. Oh, right, it's enraged. Will you keep this file when you do your playthrough? Probably not. Like, maybe. I think we would go back and we would just, what we would do for that is we would just go back and do all the quests that we hadn't done in Village and then move on to high rank if we wanted to keep this character. Yeah, it's something you've seen several video games try is like feature gameplay that prominently features extreme darkness. One that I can think of that does it like to the point of actually implementing it in its game is Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl. Has pretty intense dark areas throughout its game where you really need to bring along fuel and a light. Stuff that comes to mind for like, there's been a lot of games that have ostensibly tried to use darkness as a gameplay mechanic. There aren't that many of them that made it to their final builds. Stuff like Dark Souls 2 and Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter World. That kind of thing. Have any ideas for a horror monster? How would you make a monster scary to fight? Dramatic transitions where it split parts of its body off and then they came back together again. Give it only instant charges. There you go. Horror in terms of the moveset and not the design. Came to see some Rajang? There's not Rajang in this game. Hello, Nico. We're playing 3 Ultimate tonight. We've played a couple one-offs of this game recently. This is, I think, going to be the last one-off 3U stream for a while. Rajang Riot? Or Rajang or Riot? We'll see what happens when I get there. Okay, good. We got the hides we need. I would have been salty if I had to do this quest twice. Kurapeko, High Wind, is the only one I can think of. And that's just it calling another monster. I guess it can call multiple small monsters and big monsters. But I don't know if it can... I don't know if it can call multiple large monsters over the course of one quest. Maybe. Alright, we should be able to deliver these now. Yep, there we go. We can deliver that last delivery thing. Okay, so we should get an Uragon quest now. Wasn't there a duo monster in Frontier? Yes, there were 2. Well, there were probably several duo monsters. There was a monster called Gogamoa, which was a monkey that had a smaller monkey in like its pouch, and then there was also double gold and silver Lavasioths, which was pretty gnarly. Oh yeah, there's also the Arugarons, I think. They're a pair as well. Yep. Here we go. The Volcano's Fury. That's our last key quest. Alright, well, we have a couple things to do. We're going to save that key quest for a minute here. I think next up we're going to do probably a Lagiacrus. In order to make the sword and shield that I want to use for Sideus, we need 1 more Rathian webbing and 2 more Lagiacrus claws. So we have to fight a Lagiacrus and we have to break its claws. Now, as far as what we've got right now, I think... Oh wow, the Royal Claw actually looks like it's the best out of the 3, which is kind of neat. It's got more raw than both of the other ones. Yeah, we just didn't get what we needed from Barioth. That was a bummer. I really wanted to use this sword for something, but it doesn't make any sense now. Okay, Royal Claw and Ludroth it is. Although, I think... Or not Ludroth, Lagiacrus. I guess he's pretty weak to fire, so we could keep this one. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's refresh our items real fast. This thing's sharpness is a pain, but it's probably worth it in terms of damage. For Frontier, the Silver Gold fights, the Rugarons, the Gugarfs? Gugarfs? I don't know what Gugarf is. I was thinking of Gogamoa. Gogamoa technically has 2 monsters in there, right? Those are the ones that come to mind for me. Fell the Lagiacrus. What have you missed? We only have fought a Ludroth so far, Marths, don't worry. Next up is, or no, a Ludroth, and then we just did a Giganox. Giganox to deliver some village resources. We've unlocked our final key quest before Sideus, but we want to make the Lagiacrus Sword and Shield, which requires probably 1 or 2 more Lagiacrus and then a Rathian. We need a Rathian webbing too. So there's a few hunts before we do Sideus tonight. You missed another Ludroth? Yeah, sorry. I know you're bummed. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Alright, where are we fighting? Lagiacrus? Probably can go this way. The Carcos is kind of a horror monster, I suppose. The real horror monster in the series is Pumpkin Uragon. Very scary fight. I should have posted about Pumpkin Uragon in the Discord on Halloween. Shoot, missed opportunity. Doesn't look like he starts here. He must start back in 5. If he does and the fight kind of transitions out to the sea, that's pretty cool. Hmm. 3 ultimate. Starts in 11? Oh. Thanks, Spazzing. Then I went the wrong way. Are you so cozy? Is the repel one? Yeah, I figured. The repel one was too easy. It'd be a fun experience, but I don't know. It didn't feel too challenging or scary at that point. It felt like a nerf to Lagiacrus. Like the one you fight in the initial invasion quest, where it kind of shows up randomly. It feels a lot more threatening than the one in the repel quest. Oh, I think it just left. We just missed it. Yo! Ghostless, thanks for the raid. Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Avarosa is waifu. Hello, Kaiser Wario. Hello, Ghostless. Thank you so much for the raid. How was you guys' stream tonight? What were you working on? What were you streaming? Avarosa is waifu. Cheers. Thanks for the follow. Oh, and Lass. Hello, Lass. We're playing some 3 Ultimate tonight. Getting bowled over by Lagiacrus. Nice. Portable 3rd in Pokemon. Sounds like a good night. Hello, Tarthur. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm generally going to be playing through 4 Ultimate for the foreseeable future, but 3 Ultimate's kind of a few one-off streams right now. You were lurking? I figured last. Still getting the hang of this underwater stuff. 1 off, but it's been more than 2. It's a 3 off, I suppose. Ooh, missed the head. It's okay. It feels fun to get used to the underwater movement. Three U, 3 off? Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. I gotta remember how this guy's fight works. Only fought 1 or 2 of them. Right now we're trying to make the Legiacrus Sword and Shield so we can use it on Cedeus. We're gonna be getting to Cedeus tonight, I think. Bonk. I don't think it will, Martz. If it becomes 4 streams, something goes very wrong tonight. It's a funny word. Does Angani call them baps? Like, Legiacrus got baps? Or he baps ya? That's funny. Are the big red spikes part of the neck or horns? I think they're horns. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, I like it. I'll call them baps from here on out. There's a bap. I don't think all of his moves are baps. I think it's the fast little turn there where he hits you. Maybe that. That could be called a bap with the tail. Just a little flippy slap? Okay, I gotcha. That's what I figured. I thought we were gonna get hit by that tail whip. Not quite. Oof. No! Stunned. You want to give 3 an honest try? You should. I say as I get just wrecked by this Legiacrus. Oh, he angry now. Dude, 100 points less. Wow. Or 100k points. It's a lot. Oh, hello. That's cool. Did last need waste points? They did. Just now. That's something I still don't feel like I understand, is I don't totally understand some of the evasion options. It feels like sometimes when you evade up or down, and sometimes you are actually able to evade side to side. Yeah, if you don't know the number, don't pick up. It's a good rule of thumb, I feel like. Also getting an itch to start 3 ultimate, it's the vibes we need right now. 3 ultimate's cozy. I feel like people need some cozy right now. Yeah, it's like the inputs for that feel weird to me, Zelda fan. Sometimes when I'm like holding a direction after an attack and I evade different directions. With no okay, so no analog input will equal forwards. Okay, I can see that. There's no back evade, but there is a forward evade by being neutral. Okay. Gotcha. I Thanks, Shizzy Plays. Blocked me right out of the area there. Oh well. Yeah, I wouldn't pick that up, Marks. Refill air? Okay. Oh, can he do 2 of those? He can. Wow. I'm glad I was ready to block. That was scary. He can do 2 of those electric charges at once? Whoa, look at that. That's cool. I bet he can change that into some very scary things in the later difficulties, like high and G rank. He's gonna come back at us, isn't he? Yep. I've seen that where he screws off and then comes back at you. Not cool, Aggie. Not cool. I need to sharpen and get out of this bad corner. Yeah, this is a bad position to be in. Up against a wall with him? Dude. Having a hard time getting out of the way here. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. Yep. That's too bad. Let's knock it up against the wall against that guy again. This wouldn't happen with Rocky armor? That's not true. Alright, Cha-Cha, let's get back out there. Whoops. It's true, Marts. Underwater physics don't lend themselves to evasion. I'd like to understand how evasion underwater works. I'd like to practice it. You aren't very fast, though, that's for sure. Excuse me. There's just something about diving underneath the water that's just really special. I hope they bring it back. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Legiacris. Back to 3U again, just for one more night, I believe. Just for one more night. It seems like it would make sense, Marts. It feels like you should be able to move further since you're underwater, and you might be slower, but your momentum would carry you further, maybe? Hello, Arrow. Welcome, welcome. Make underwater more fluid. I believe in them. I bet they can. Scary. What did Roku say about underwater on Twitter, Gak? Ooh, I didn't mean to go down there, but going down totally worked out in our favor. I don't think Ivory or Abyssal are in Generation Zelda. I think it's just regular Lagiacrus. Pretty sure. It was one of the many subspecies that didn't make it. That was a claw break, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the claw break there, so we don't have to worry about those claws anymore, unless we want trips. Oh yeah, you can chop off his tail too. I forgot about that. Oops. Ooh, it is time to sharpen. Are Azure and Pink in Gen? Nope. Ooh, there's no back hop in this game. Oh, I was trying. Angry. Never noticed, although you never really missed them. They're not great fights. Azure and Pink. I mean, Pink's kind of fun compared to regular Rathian because she's a lot more threatening, but Azure's just obnoxious. Ooh, scary. Please no double cart. Ah, can try and guard. Hope we can hear this theme again in Rise. Yeah, this would be a nice theme to hear in Rise, wouldn't it? Imagine a reimagined Desert Island in Rise. That'd be cool. That's something I want them to do. I don't like necessarily need it in Monster Hunter Rise, but in some future Monster Hunter game that has open world maps, I'd love to see them reimagine one of the older maps. Like, it's okay if it isn't exactly the same. It could even be called something different, but kind of like how they transformed 1st Gen Desert into 4th Gen Desert, I'd love to see them have a take on the classic map. Hopefully not Forest and Hills. Even Forest and Hills would be cool, but like, when you've got all the maps to draw from, picking Forest and Hills for that would be lame. I feel like this fight's not going especially well. There's plenty of folks who are Arrow. I'm not personally that excited. I mean, I'm glad it exists, but I didn't play the original. I might play it someday, but I haven't played it yet. Oops. Yeah, Mark, that's what I was talking about. A hypothetical map. I don't. They haven't announced anything like that. I just think that'd be cool. Yeah. I think they're going to carry over any Monster Hunter World maps. That'd be very frugal of them, wouldn't it? They'd have to look a little different. They wouldn't get to be as detail rich as they are in World. I would be surprised if they did that, I guess. What are you doing? You're out of the water, mister. Oi. Are you playing on a giant 3DS? It's not giant, it's just a camera angle. But yeah, I am playing on a 3DS. XXXL, just a laptop size 3DS, so it's just huge. No, it's just the scale of the camera. Yeah, I'm feeling frustrated with the guy, Chris. I'm also feeling warm. Like, I took off my socks and my coat and my jacket because I thought it was warm in my house, but I'm still too warm. I'm in just a t-shirt. I'll open the window. Thanks, Cha-Cha. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need some practice before we get to see Deus. I'm having a hard time doing this Lagai Chris right now. I think. Hey, Taurus Oxford. I've not, like, I think you can get better at it still. I'm not used to it. This is only my 3rd time playing with it. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. I'm actually way too warm. I'm like sitting here sweating. I'll be right back. Let me open a window. Gross, sweaty gamer. Thanks, Marks. No, I didn't feel like you were Taurus. I was just trying to say that I think that you can probably get better at it than I am. And, like, make it look a lot better. And, like, deal a lot better with it. I feel like even a few days ago I was doing a lot better with it because I've been playing it 2 nights in a row. Now that we've been away for a week or two, it feels like I'm just getting hit by everything. When the game was paused, you could see the dithering? Yeah. When the encoding has a chance to keep up, it can show that. I like the look of the dithering, personally. I really like how these games look on the low-res consoles. Ugh. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to go up. Yeah, I need practice. Hello, Ultralight Beam. Welcome. The streaming artifacts actually blend the dithering? Yeah, I know. I wish it didn't. It means that a lot of sharpness is lost through the video compression on Twitch. It's not limp yet either. Feels bad, man. He's not going back on land to eat either. He's going there. We ever fight Giganox? We did earlier tonight. That's the only Giganox required of us in low rank village. Was we needed 2 Giganox hide to make some resources that the villages needed. Yep, did it with sword and shield. Same sword and shield we're using now, actually. Kurapeko. Wow, that was fast. Did you like it? I like Giganox. I fought tons of Giganox in Portable Third. So it wasn't like a new fight for me. Lagiacrus is a fight that still feels pretty new to me. Cedeus will feel pretty fight to me, or pretty fresh to me because I've only fought one once or twice. But I've fought tons of Giganox. People forgetting I've spent like 500 hours in Portable Third earlier this year. That was supposed to be your birthday request next week. We can still make it happen. Maybe with a different weapon besides sword and shield. What's this? It's 3 ultimate. I'm just getting bullied by a Lagiacrus. That's what this is. I shouldn't be up against a wall. It's really unwise. Has anyone spoke about the Iceborne update news? Iceborne update news? What's that? What news is there? I figured everybody could use some 3 ultimate vibes this evening. Apparently Safi's getting skilled for solo and 2 players? No way. Really? That's awesome. That's sick. And events are becoming permanent? Hell yes, dude. Good. They're doing good by the game. Good. That is such a good thing to hear. Sick. If they didn't do that, they would permanently gimp that game. Marths and your tickets. Oh my god. I don't think any of the crossover fights are coming to Master Rank, Walk Down the Sun. So I would be surprised. I'm out of healing now. Why not Portable Third? Because we've done everything in Portable Third. We've been trying to do Cedeus. We're in a cart again. Ouch. Yeah, we've done everything in Portable Third. Ouch. I'm having a really hard time with this guy, Chris. Should have brought more healing. The original Behemoth? I don't think they're going to be updating the original Behemoth. That'd be a surprise, though. Ancient Lushen 2. I think they should update the game and remove those fights. That's what I think they should do with those fights. Oops. Oof. No healing at all. That's rough. We'll gather some herbs, I guess. How are you liking the guy, Chris? I had more fun with him the other day when we fought him. I'm feeling really not good at this game right now. Because you fought on land? I mean, no, not even the Repel Gecko. Like, we did a full Lagiacrus quest before. We've done this exact quest before. I just feel like I was a little bit more attuned to the water movement the other day. Airweed. What's that? I just need an herb. Thank you. Thank you for the herb. Just 2. Okay. Ah, thanks, Gak. I hope you don't triple. I want this thing to die soon. We've been at it for 25 minutes, but I feel like I've been doing a poor job of getting in and out of its way. Okay, he's in this area. Sorry to hear, RB Gidja. That's pretty high. Stay safe out there if you can. I know it's hard if you have to work to stay safe. What's up, Mark? What's up, Katana? After you're done with Rise, do you plan on playing this? I don't know what I'm going to do after Rise. I haven't decided yet. So far, all I know is I'm going to play 4 Ultimate until Rise comes out, and then I'm going to play Rise. It's bugging me having Cha-Cha. It's really bugging me. Not like it would be more difficult, for sure, with the guy Chris targeting me the whole time, but it's bugging me not knowing what he's going to do. Well, this is a funny 4 Ultimate. This was a birthday gift for somebody in chat, which just turned into a 3-stream birthday gift because I wanted to see Deus. I'm just taking my sweet time being bad at the game currently. What would Monster Hunter Rise G be called? I don't think they'll have like a predictable name. I think it will. They've said that they're going to be moving forward with names kind of like World and Iceborne and Rise, where they fit the theme of each release. Oops, I keep trying to dodge. I'm really screwing myself up with the evasion too. Dodging different ways than what I mean to. Here we go. There's a back break, I think. I think that's a limp there. Thank goodness. Was a head break? Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, man. Yeah, not feeling confident against Deus now that I took so long with this guy. Does he have that double hip check? Not a double hip check. He has a double charge. Like a double electric charge. I think he's going to charge this here. Yeah. That's cool looking. I don't think his head's broken, is it? I think it was a back break. Can you go after Cha-Cha? Still kind of going after me though. Now put down your pitfall trap in the water. I don't have a pitfall trap with me. I have a shock trap. I don't know if shock traps work on him. Or actually, no, I don't have any traps with me. Never mind. I think that was an iframe. That was a Superman dive style evade though, if such a thing exists underwater. I think Cha-Cha just broke his face. Or staggered him, or something. Maybe we should let him sleep. Do I have bombs? I probably don't have bombs. Nah, I don't. It's not really gonna matter if we wake him up, honestly. Sword and Shield isn't gonna deal like lots more damage with the sleep bonus. We should get to fight him on land now. I want that the whole fight. Can you not do that? Yeah, I don't like fighting with a partner. It's bothering me more than it was last time. Cool. There's a head break. Can you not remove Cha-Cha and Kayamba? It was part of the request for this playthrough that I used Cha-Cha the whole time. I think on our actual 3 Ultimate playthrough, I'll not be doing that. But you do need them for some quests, that's true. They're required. It's a long lag. Yeah, I wasn't doing good damage to underwater, and he's barely spent any time on land. Like, I think all of the Legiacris I've fought before this one have spent a lot more time on land. It's not his fault, though. I've been doing really poorly against him in the water. Sword and Shield needs some Razor Sharp. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There we go. I'm glad we didn't triple. I mean, we went back into this back part of the quest having literally 2 herbs to our name, so I'm pleased we were able to get it down to weak and kill it. Whew. Alright, all we need are 2 claws from him. We broke the claws, so hopefully that will give us a good chance of that. And if we get the chance to fight another one, hopefully we're able to do it quicker than 35 minutes. That's the plan. Yeah, so if anyone's new... Oh, Tail, thank you. I forgot. Okay. If anyone's new to the stream, I generally take my time playing through one of the games, trying to do all the quests. Trying to use all the weapons too. This is a special kind of one-off playthrough of Village for someone in chat for their birthday. Using Sword and Shield, using Cha-Cha, getting to Deus, showing off Gobble, Legiacris, and Deus. I think we fought 2 Gobble, maybe? Fought a couple Legiacris now. Claw, claw, claw. Nice. And lots of armor spheres, too. Okay, now all we need is a Rathian webbing. Ordered 3U for $12.75? Nice. Have you ever swallowed a raw egg? No. No, I've not. Jaysk. Like with the shell? Or like you just crack a raw egg down your throat? I've done neither. Yeah, these older Monster Hunter games for the 3DS are super cheap. Super cheap to get into right now. It's really nice. Alright, 1 Rathian webbing coming up. It's pretty gross. It doesn't sound great. I find eggs that are cooked a little gross sometimes. So the idea of eating one that like just wasn't cooked, I don't think I'd be able to deal with that. It would definitely skeeve me out. No shell, but that'd be pretty ballsy. I feel like you wouldn't be able to digest that easily or non-painfully. Like, it would be a very painful digestion to digest an egg or, like, pass an egg. I don't know. That would be bad. Okay. Time for a Rathian. Grateful we finished that Lagai, Chris. I really didn't think it was going to be. Be easier than carrying it in your arms, right? That meal looked weak. Needs more gains. Need more eggs. Just a bunch of eggs. Love Moga Village? Yeah, we've been playing through 4 Ultimate. I was talking about how I generally try and play through the games using all the weapons and doing all the quests. We're kind of just doing a shorter one-off playthrough of this game right now. And I was saving this night for kind of a special occasion. This isn't a special occasion or anything. I just feel like this game, or this week could really use some cozy vibes. And 3rd gen is nothing if not cozy. And Jen, you just eat straight up cheese. It's true. Just nomming on a bunch of cheese. A bunch of fondue. You're welcome, Ultralight Beam. I wanted to last night as well, but I had some family who were in town for only one night more, and so I spent time with them instead. Plus, it'll be fun to do Sideus, I think. I wonder where this Rathian is. I guess we can draw her in with the eggs if she's not already in Area 8. She probably doesn't start at 8. She probably started in 3 and I missed her. But that's okay. Yeah, we can draw her in with the egg. Speaking of eggs... Ken would be proud of this. Ken is always reminding me that you can do this. Oh, I forgot to give Cha-Cha food. There we go. Alright, webbing. I think webbing is a wing break. Martz, I'm imagining you saying that like Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, put that cookie down. Put that egg down. That's how I'm remembering, or that's how I'm imagining you saying that. You can feed Cha-Cha? You can. I'll show you after this area. Oops. Please feed Cha-Cha to the Rathian. That's what you do is you don't pick up the egg, you pick up Cha-Cha, and she just comes to eat him. Oops. I just did that evade, and the rubber just shot straight off my 3DS. It's been falling off more often recently. It's sad. But then it goes back on. It's not like it's ripping. It just doesn't stay on. Oof. No. Want to try Greatsword and Hammer before going to high rank? Any tips? Don't use focus on Hammer, but try and get focus for Greatsword if you can. For both of them, they're going to be a little bit about timing things. Hammer's a bit about learning when to start charging, especially if you want to hit like different charge levels of attacks with your charge. Greatsword is all about kind of predicting where the monster is going to be, so trying out on a monster where you really know what they move like already is probably a good idea. So if you're really familiar with certain monsters, probably try Greatsword and Hammer out on them. See if you can hit a lot of hits just in general with Greatsword after charging. And with Hammer, see if you can hit a lot of hits on the head. It's an interesting tip, Marks. Hi Flames, welcome. How's the stream? It's okay. We just took a nice long time on the guy, Chris. That's rough. Wings, whatever. Can't get the wings. We just go for the head. Oof. The wind pressure, though. Remember the sniping of a head with Kurapeko with Sword and Shield? Oh yeah, that was a blast. Once again, we're too far away from the wing. That sucks. Attack's so goofy. Well, congrats, Flames. I wish you the best. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's feed Cha-Cha. Provided Cha-Cha's not dead. Okay, here we go. So let's give a ration to Cha-Cha. No! Stupid Banabra. Interrupting me and Cha-Cha's food. Our picnic. How dare you. Cha-Cha! You're too late, buddy. Stupid Jaggy, you're interrupting our picnic too. Get out of here. Hey, Banabra. Screw off. There we go. Now he's got some. I've got some. Hello, I eat ramen without broth. Welcome. 4U is dead. Long live 3 Ultimate. Long live it for tonight. Yes, it does, Patty. Feeding them will make them level up quicker, which is useful. Oh, come on. How'd that last hit? Queenslayer really does things to a guy? Oh, well. What, you mean like make me come back to 3 Ultimate? Nah. I meant to come back to this for a little while, but if we do finish C-Days tonight early enough, I'll switch back to 4U for a bit. But also, yes, it does. That quest is really hard. Marth, did you say that quest walled you, or you am I remembering you talking about Stormy Night? Because it's certainly walling me, that quest. Like a right proper wall. What's up, Flames? Whoops. Oh, she's tired out. I'm having a hard time hitting her wings consistently. Feels good getting that tail cut. There's the wing break. If you don't sub back to back, does it reset when you sub again? Like, let's say it's been a week or two, do you have to start at tier 1 again? So tiers are not you don't level up tiers with consecutive months. Tiers are different prices. You can sub, like a regular sub is $5, and that means you get most of the emotes and no ads. Tier 2 is just more money a month, and you get usually like 1 extra emote and all the rest of the same benefits. Tier 3 is the same thing. Usually 1 extra emote, but the same sub benefits. Back, what'd you miss? Not too much. We finished the Legiacris. We're doing Rathian because we need a Rathian webbing to make the Legiacris sword. We're making the Legiacris sword for C-Day use. There we go. That's both wing breaks. That's all breaks, actually. Nice. Uh-huh. Right on time. About the cup thing. So that is a sub badge. The more months you're subscribed, consecutive or not, you increase through the sub badges. So if you've subbed 3 months, you get a different mug than if you subbed 1 or 2 months. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 in a year right now. Schmegel Eskimo drew those icons for us. And they're really nice. Do you keep it after it runs out? Nope. If your sub runs out, you can't use the emotes. You'll have ads in the stream, and you don't have the sub badge anymore. But if you resub, you get it counts for your sub badge count. Your months subbed, it counts towards that. Good to know. No worries. Twitch is weird. when you're first getting used to it. I remember having to figure it out when I was trying to sub to a streamer on here. A streamer named Rising Fun Gaming was my first person that I subbed to on Twitch. Still subbed. They made a lot of content on YouTube when Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter Gem were coming out. I saw that they streamed, so I gave them a sub. How many cents does one ad shown to get one person gain you? Not even a cent worth. Ads are sold on different platforms at a rate called CPM, which is essentially like cents per, like M being like a certain number of impressions. I don't know how many impressions or ad watches it takes to get to a cent, but it's not a lot. Like I make more from 2 subs, or I make more from like 3 subs than I do from ads in a month. Twitch ads are not a lot. I think in order to like make lots of money from Twitch ads, you first need lots of people watching, and then you also need to run frequent ad breaks. That's not something I'm interested in doing. Boris knows exactly what he's doing. Wait, what are you talking about, Psychotic? Wrong chat? Oh, well. In Shep's chat? Oh, dear. Well, you're riding the line between, like, the political mauled stream and, like, the anti-political cozy stream. That's funny. You're all good. Clear those? Okay, I got you, Psychotic. You didn't say anything that I really feel the need to clear, but I'll still do it because you asked me to. It's still rude. Eh, it's okay. We're all sitting on computers. You're fine. I don't take it personally. There we go. Give me webbing, please. Somebody said that, Marths. Somebody said I looked like Shepard. I'll take that as a compliment. It was while I was looking at spreadsheets, and I was like, oh, you mean that I'm looking at spreadsheets like Shepard looks at spreadsheets. Alright, I'm out of water. I'm gonna go get some water in a second here. You have like 3 screens on right now? Yeah, no, I'm not blaming you. You're all good, Psychotic. I have had that happen before too. Listen. Look here. Look. Listen. All right. Did we get our webbing? We did. We got 2 of them. Of course, we get 2 this time. Couldn't get 2 last time. Oh well. Hey Parsec, good evening. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to the Cozy 3U stream. I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the Moga Village music. I'm gonna grab some water. I kind of feel like I want like a snack, but I don't really have anything to snack on. Oh well. It's really hard to read that text in Moga Village. Oh well. Thank you, Flames. Okay. We should have everything we need to make the Wrath or the Legiacris Sword and Shield now. Whoa! The frames! The game didn't like making that weapon, I guess. It's crazy. What does it take to upgrade that sword? To upgrade that sword, you need a Shell Shocker. Does that say 5 Legiacris Horns? I think it does, but I can't really tell. And you also need Elder Dragon Blood. That's ridiculous. 5 horns. That's crazy. The sword and shield looks sick, though. At this point, we have fire, water, lightning. It almost feels wrong not to get the Barioth one. The zoom in on the forge fire killed the frames? Yes, it did. After this, you're going to need 8 horns. This game's goofy. Why would they do that? Okay. Next up is Uragan. Oh, we should dump our items. That's exactly why you stopped playing this game? Dang. It's pretty intense for a game's drops to get you that bad. Okay, Flames, I'll check it out later. Everyone's spamming it through you. Alright, time for, or wait, no, let's bring some cool drinks along. We're almost broke. We could sell some monster materials, I'm sure. Oh, I need the quest. Huh. In Try, there was a system in upgrades where your weapon can get a red, yellow, or blue accent. It's basically attack versus affinity versus slot or defense. All are different options. Leggy weapons got that treatment among some others. Really? Was it like different upgrades that looked slightly different? Or was it like you applied it after you upgraded the weapon? You could apply then like a tint or a hone. That sounds super neat. Add that to the list of things I want to see in Monster Hunter Try. Was it randomly assigned, or could you upgrade it? They were fully different paths. Oh, right, R, Y, and B. You can still see those in Portable Third. In Portable Third, there are some insect swords that have those names. Even if they don't actually work that way, they have the names for it. That's really neat. That's cool that you could kind of like make the weapons 1 or 2 bows. Yeah, and the bows. Yeah, that marks. Although I think in that game it signifies the element. It's neat being able to go down those different paths. That's really cool. I wish they'd bring that back. It's so much player choice. I love it. Like having multiple ways to upgrade the weapon sounds awesome. Yeah, this would be a gnarly RTA. This would be a really gnarly RTA. So many fights. More to it than I would thought when I was first planning this playthrough village. Portable Third is a lot more straightforward of an RTA game. Or at least I would think. Oof. That would cover for the lack of monsters and weapons. That's true. That's an inventive way of dealing with that, isn't it? Hey, Jay Novice, thanks. I am doing well. I hope you're well tonight, too. Dang. Yep, I worked today. And now I get to come home and play some 3rd gen with y'all, which is pretty satisfying. Those little lava rocks are so small. What the heck, man? Bonk. I think before this year I never knew that people didn't like Uragon. I like Uragon. Never found him that troublesome. How does Uragon eat with that chin? He smashes it into the ground. Gonna make a cocktail and enjoy the show? Well, cheers. We're almost to Cedeus. I think Cedeus is next after this fight. Too early on that roll. I like that in 3rd gen they still have the, oh boy. I was gonna block that one. They still have the visual tell for the tremor timing. I like that. But Marth is an ogre go burr. Granoga. Let's do the cheese. Let's do the cheese strat. Can't get us here. Bonk. We really should be mining his back, but I don't need the lava nuggets for anything, so sorry, we're going for damage. Can't. Ooh, you can block that. Nice. The sleep one you can't? Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. I'm guilty of it sometimes. When I'm having a hard time dealing with the fight, because it's not just one that I'm used to the flow of, I'm definitely guilty of complaining about it. And I feel badly about it when I do. The other night I was complaining about Gore. I think some of its attacks can be pretty gnarly, but Gore is not a bad monster. I didn't say it was, but I still felt bad about complaining about it. Just because something doesn't come naturally to you doesn't mean it's a bad fight. There's a lot of fights that don't come naturally to me that feel really rewarding and fun to learn after the fact. The only ones I call out as being like egregiously bad are ones where you just can't do things like there's no openings for damage, there's no openings to heal. G-Rank Kieran and Freeman Knight. You can throw that on the list. I don't even know if I dodged the Tremor there, but I didn't dodge the Rhenophilos, that's for sure. Forgot he does that when he's tired. it made me really, like, I haven't even done first gen Fatalis Hyper. I've only done second gen with Freemy Knight, which I think is pretty similar to first gen from what I understand. But it made me really depressed and sad when I was doing it. It was so not fun. Missed the timing for the roll. Thanks, Renopolis. I thought I was doing the spin for a second. Oh boy, yeah, skip that Expedition Tarthur. Skip that one. Missed it. Oh yeah, you can just guard the Tremor with Sword and Shield, I forgot. That makes things easier. There you go. Oh, weirdo. Snack on some goodies, tiny boy. Yes. Eat up, Cha-Cha. I wonder how old Cha-Cha is. He's probably really old. I like Cha-Cha. I think he's a fun companion. I just don't always like having companions in fights. Especially if I'm still having trouble like identifying the monster's moves or really learning how to avoid them, it can be really frustrating to like just have a monster buffer on a move that you weren't expecting and that you don't really know how to get away from. That's how I was feeling with the Gaiacris in the water. Yeah, it can be nice having a distraction. That's true. I feel like for me, often, I'd rather just learn quicker and not have the distraction. I don't know. I don't always learn quicker to make that happen, though. God, this game runs so nicely on the 3DS. I really like it. Like it feels quite smooth. Didn't even know you can feed Cha-Cha? Yeah, if you feed him rations, he will level up quicker. Get up, buddy. Thanks, bud. Ouch. Dude! Cha-Cha is so good! Look at him! Look at him go! Cha-Cha the greatest. Do you think that all of the invested Monster Hunter players, what more of them play without companion? Like, what percentage of them, I'm guessing you're asking? I think that quite a few of the more invested Monster Hunter players play without companions, but I don't think it's essential. I don't think those things are mutually exclusive. Like, you have someone like Shepard who streams, like, all the time, and they still play with companions in World. I think it's a personal preference thing. Like, it depends on what you're doing. If you're trying to actively practice and like your goal with the game is to try and like improve at the weapons you're playing or improve at the monsters you're playing and not just like, oh, my goal isn't to collect things. My goal isn't to progress. My goal isn't to like just have a good time with other people. My goal is to practice this weapon, practice this fight. I feel like that is where playing without companions is really at its best. Or if you're like, I just want this to be as hard as it can be, then you play without companions. But if you're not that person, you're not trying to practice the weapons or play the hardest version of MH you can, like, it doesn't matter. You can be a really invested, good Monster Hunter player and still use companions. It's just like a slightly different appeal. Hello, Uragon. Yeah, I think that it's not an often talked about difficulty spike. Like, people who talk about why they play without Palicos, I think the often used excuse is, oh, it's actually easier to play without Palicos because the monster doesn't move around as much. And, like, there are matchups where that's true. It's not like it's easier or more straightforward. Like, it's actually not an often talked about spike in difficulty, but playing a fight where the monster is focused on you and only you the entire fight is a pretty big world of difference from having anything else in the arena with you. It makes a large difference in terms of how many times you get to attack parts of the monster that you want, and also how many times you get to heal and sharpen and that kind of thing. It is a large difference in difficulty, I would say. One that's not often talked about. Like the difference between having a cat or having a, what are these things called? Shakalaka with you, and not having one is a pretty big deal. I was thinking about that the other night. I can't remember why. Who says it's easier? I feel like a lot of good players, when asked, why aren't you using your Palico, will usually say, oh, I don't like that, it distracts the monster. I think the truth is, like, those people like playing with a little bit of a higher difficulty, and they like playing with, like, just the monster's full focus. Like, I feel like the most often heard reason I hear when people ask that question is like, oh, it makes the fight nicer because the monster's not so distracted. And, like, that's true, but I feel like it's much more of a difficulty spike than people talk about like that. Angry. Wow, I can't believe that Roar didn't hit us. There we go. That's a limb. Nice and fast. Yep. Sword and Shield isn't a bad matchup on Uragon. Like I said, I don't think that there's anything wrong with bringing along those companions, though, or, like, playing the game for slightly different reasons. Like, we all, even if you're very invested, whether you're invested in, like, practicing the weapons or invested in just playing all the fights a lot and improving at them with companions or no, like, I don't know. I don't think that it's, like, you have to play without companions to be good or anything like that. It's just kind of depending on what your goal is with the game. Yep, being able to ping your companions to you also makes a really big difference. So you can tell them, no, I'm trying to trap the monster. Stop standing in that opening. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just keep fighting it in that entrance, but not always. Because sometimes you can get them to do what you want. Cha-Cha, sorry. Don't be sorry, Cha-Cha. You helped me earlier. I think it was a cool moment earlier in this fight. It made me really enjoy this fight a little bit more when I woke up Cha-Cha from sleep and then he knocked me out of the tremor stun like a moment later. Felt like a cool moment. What's the ping key? It should be start and then X. There's not a dedicated or a dedicated key. You generally always have to open the menu first before pressing another button. It should even say when you open the menu. On my bottom screen, I can see X for signal Cha-Cha and Y for signal Chayamba. Do I know roll through hip check? Because I'm bad, and this hip check's larger than the average hip check. It's gonna help you with traps a ton? Yeah, it's definitely helpful. Totally do that. Missed it. There we go. Not so bad. Alright. That means it's Sideu's time. Alright. Let's get it. Ooh, we got a couple armor spheres we can use there. That's nice. Also got a bow gun. Uragon Life has been added to the gallery. Yeah. Sideus with Sword and Shield will be an interesting thing. If we can't seem to do it with the armor we've got right now, we could make the Ragi armor, but I think I want to try and clear this quest using Sword and Shield, using gear that you would ostensibly farm up or be able to make during an RTA run. Whoa! So much stuff from Cha-Cha. Oh, we've got tons of armor spheres. Oh my goodness. Nice. Cool Sword and Shield. Call it the Restretto. I generally don't feel like I ever really need to take a break from Monster Hunter on the whole. Sometimes I feel like I like taking a break from one specific game, like tonight. This is partially...
Stop! No!
This is partially in response to getting walled by Queenslayer pretty hard, but it's also just I wanted to do...
Everything is so scuffed.
I wanted to save this stream for a night where it felt like we needed something cheery, and this is a pretty cheery game. feel like this week we could use a cheery Monster Hunter stream.
But why the buttocks? Damn.
All right, here we go. Save Moga Village. Repel a Deus. What do you think is the funniest part of the clip, Marths? Whoops. Repel Deus in the ruins. We have 35 minutes. Terms. Must bring Cha-Cha and Kayamba. Alright. You remind me a lot of myself when I was your age. That's why I'm willing to wager the lives of everyone in Moga Village that you have what it takes to save us. It's all up to you, kid. Don't hold back. And here we go. Might want that breathing mask for the Shakalaka. We'll be okay. There's a lot of air, actually. Or at least I've found there to be lots of air the last couple times I've done this quest. Ooh, special camp, too. Yeah, here we are finally. This is where we were supposed to be 2 streams ago. He looks so dumpy, I love it. What a weird monster design. The most laid-back speedrun's about to end. This is a pretty laid-back run through Village, isn't it? Ooh, listen to the special music. Right, they give you a Farcaster. Submit the run? No. I guess I probably want the time, don't I? Let's go. You're gonna keep playing after Deus? No. Nope. This is just a village run. Someday when we're doing a proper playthrough of 3 Ultimate, we'll either pick up here or we'll start a fresh file again. I mean, you'll switch games or call it a night. We're gonna switch to 4 Ultimate. Yeah, I think we probably will do a fresh file parsec. Oh, I thought it was gonna roar or something. I've fought a Cetus a couple times. I think I've fought the one in high rank village before on my own file, and I've fought the one in low rank village on my own file before. Hope that sword's upgraded. It's not. You can't yet. You need Elder Dragon Blood to upgrade it. Here's the roar. No? Just a shake? Okay. Did you bounce off his horn with green sharpness? I don't know. Let's see. Be aware, beard break makes it speed up. Isn't that what I want? Yeah, you do bounce off his horns with green. Ouch. Ooh, I shouldn't drink that mega potion. Ow. face counts towards horn break. I don't care about the horn break. Break his bread. Okay, we'll break his bread. Don't worry. The horn's how you repel him? Is it? Oh, I don't think so. Horn break's so badass. Yeah, but I don't have any sharpness that can attack it. I guess you could attack his face. I'm more worried about just dealing enough damage, so I'd rather just go for the beard. Ow. Nice, stagger. Feels good, man. Yeah, first phase is really nice. I feel like people always think of the second phase with all the chanting, Moonquake, but they very rarely think of this song. Wonder where they got that animation from. Ouch. We're fighting a Snuffleupagus. He does look like that, doesn't he? A Heffalump. I keep thinking he's about to roar. Right, air. Right, he got this move. I forget where this hits. All around. In front of him, I guess. So you want to be careful to not be in front of him during that. No, I'm good, Zelda. My goal is like, I'm doing this as a trial in terms of a, like an RTA. Trying to see what the quest feels like if you're doing something like an RTA, which would not include a kill. Hello, Crystal. Thank you so much for the raid, Crystal Time Gear. Welcome, welcome, folks. Yo! Thank you for the sub. That's super kind. Welcome. And thank you for that. How was your stream tonight, Crystal? Were you doing more of that Monster Hunter Stories mod? The repel counts as the end? Yes. It will get us credit. It will get us credit. The credits. Sorry. I need water. My character has lots of water, but not me. Ah. Second stagger. I don't know. I don't know. Stream was really good. Did more of the stories mod. Really enjoying flying everywhere on a Legiana. So what does that mod... How does that mod work like? I wish I've gotten to check out your stream the other day. I've been working every time you've been streaming it. I mean, aside like right now. How's my day? My day's been okay. I worked and now I'm back to stream some Monster Hunter. I'm grateful to get to play some 3rd gen because it's cozy and what folks need, I think. Myself, at least. I needed some cozy 3rd gen. You can ride a monster and fight with it, kind of like a companion. That's pretty cool. Adds a monster that follows you and attacks monsters you fight. Well, that's really neat. And you, of course, you would have a Legiana. That makes sense. Then mauled you, yeah. More mauled you after this. That's really cool that they were able to wrap all those things into one mod, Crystal. That's pretty cool. Combining together several mechanics from World already to make something really compelling like that. Okay. Cool. First area done. This is cool to see. I haven't seen this in a while. Ah. His little arms are so funny. He doesn't really punish you much for anything. No, he reminds me a lot of like a Lao Shanlong. He's like swimming straight down. Oh, this is disorienting. Okay. Music's so memorable here, especially the second phase. Yeah, it is. We're gonna get hit by the tail. No, we're not. Okay. I literally can't get any closer to him. We're up against a wall here. See, he can't swim anymore that way. Because he's trying to break down that wall. Did you equip one of the oxygen masks on one of the boys? No. There's going to be air bubbles in there, and I brought a whole stack of the oxygen supply from the trader lady. I'm not too worried about it. Whoa. Hello, Ken. Yes, we're at Cedeus. This is our first attempt at him. I hope your day's been good, Ken. Welcome to the Cozy 3U stream. I needed some cozy tonight, so here we are. Kayamba, get over here. But companions are fun. He's stuck? No, Kayamba's. Is Kayamba stuck? If Kayamba's stuck, that's just great. Get out of here, Kayamba. Where is he even at? He's not even at the rocks he's supposed to be destroying. He was literally just aggroed on Kayamba, I think. Maybe I broke him like I broke Jen. Or Darin. Is this not what he's supposed to do? Eventually he gets unstuck? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. Nice. Nice stagger. Maybe that will help him out. You okay there, buddy? He doesn't look okay there. Oh my gosh, alright. Even more stuck, looks like it. Get tail break? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go for the beard. How do you do this? I don't know! This just happens to me whenever I do these large monster fights. They just get screwed. They just get stuck in weird ways. What are you doing? Go to your home. There we go. Cool. Nice beard break. Cool. Come on. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We're good. I think he's going. Are you going? I'm like hesitant to hit him. Wait, is he stuck again? No, he's not stuck. He's going. He's fine. Just slowly. Pretty sure. Right? You're going, buddy, aren't you? Yeah, he's just really slow? Maybe not. How did I break the air this badly? I don't know. Yeah, he's going. He's just slow. Really slow. No, he's not. Oh, is he not going? Yeah, I hope you guys... No, there we go. See, he's fine. He's fine. He's a strong, independent CDS. He doesn't need anybody's help to get anywhere. He's good. He's just doing his own way.
Hello, my name Stitch.
What's
My
going on
voice
here?
is
I don't
too
know.
deep now because I'm 23, but several years ago, I would have sounded great. Yeah.
He's gone. Oh, you have your shield attack underwater. I didn't even realize the sword and shield. Is this not the optimal Cydaeus run, Ken? This isn't how you do it? Okay, we're finally arriving at the wall he has to break. I don't know if this is doomed us or not. Like, it definitely helped us get the beard break. But I'm not sure if it's, like, doomed us where he has a cap of damage we needed to break in, like, the final area or something. There we go. Should be fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Here we go. Everybody get ready. I know there's a Dragonator we can use. Let's do that first. What was the glitch? He like ran into some geometry and was stuck there for like a good minute or two. So he like wasn't working his way towards where he needed to be for a while. It let us get the beard break pretty easily though. Look at this. Look at this fight. And yep. I can't tell where I went. Ooh, he angry. Good stuff. Hey, there we go. Get wrecked. That felt pretty cool. I don't feel like I deserved that. don't think I could have blocked that either. It doesn't hit that hard though. Can't block the beams. That doesn't surprise me, not without guard up. His head's hard to hit. I feel like I kind of just want to go for his neck some more. He certainly does throw out more attacks in this final phase. This is cool. This phase totally sets him apart from WoW. We should heal. What'd they break? They broke something on him. What'd y'all break? They broke something. His chest, maybe? Back? Ah. The lighting totally changes. Oh my gosh. It was tail? Oh, okay. Cool. Oops, overshot his head there. Finished Shengao Ren. The Rathalos longsword came in handy a lot. Awesome. Nice. Great job. That's awesome, Max. I remember fighting my first Shen with hammer. You can only break one horn on normal Cedius? Oh, okay. Well, still. I'm guessing his head's probably still a good place to attack for damage. What just happened to him? I think he got staggered by them again. Something weird just happened. Bonk. Yeah. It's really hard to get out of the way in time. But that's okay. At least it doesn't deal that much damage in low rank. I'm sure in high rank and G rank there's some scary variations on that move to be afraid of. It's where you wouldn't want to be near his head all the time. Well, this is we maxed the defense that we could for now. Imagine blocking that with a sword and shield. That's neat, Marths. I'm guessing this is a scripted sequence where I could Dragonade it, if I had not already Dragonated it. This isn't in your script? Oh, okay. He was just doing that big Legaia Chris move. Eh. Whiffs. Feels bad, man. Ouch. Shout out to Dragonate being a verb. Yeah, dude. It's a noun, it's a verb. It's a meme. Whoops. That bounce just did that. Oh, the horn wants to be carved? Oh, I can go carve the horn. Oh man, the seafloor looks so cool. Look at that. Timer running out, but let's carve the horn. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's true, Ken. We should get more than one Dragonator if it's like kind of the classic like 10-minute timer. I'm not sure if it'll tell you when it's ready again though. Oh, it's just turning. Okay. Yeah. What's Dancing Flames, Marts? I don't know what that is. Hello. Ow. Wanna not, buddy? Need to heal, and eat an Nullberry, and sharpen. Ignactor Longsword? Ah. Okay, not yet. Oh, fun fact, probably your best to focus the tail. I had no idea. I didn't even look at his hit sounds before starting this. Okay, hit him with Dragonair before he comes back to senses. Alright. Thanks, Cha-Cha. His eyes are so goofy they are. I don't know if ours is ready. It will be soon, I think. I'll chill here. Smash and bash. Thump that chump. Kayamba, love how you run off. LOL. Well, let's see if we can use this. I don't think it's going to time out correctly, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Lucent too, Max. I think it'll be fun. I'm just going to fight him. Oh. That's a big deal. Alright. Dragonator. Whoops. Spamming Y to get him to come over. Ouch. Is he right in front of it now? I can't tell. I'm gonna go for it. I missed. No! That sucks. And we're gonna get beamed. Or not. Well, he was about to beam us anyways. That's too bad. At least he's not enraged. I don't think that was really, like, that didn't seem like a scripted Dragonator opening. At no point did he actually, like, chill by the Dragonator. You have to lure him in front of it? Okay. Oh, shoot. Should have recognized that move, I guess. Yeah, I think my mistake was letting him follow Cha-Cha and Kayamba to like a random corner. Like he is right now. What are you doing, Cha-Cha? Get out of the corner. Thanks for the song, Cha-Cha. Angry. At least the music's really good. Alright. He's gonna come flying back at us if he's swimming that far away, I think. See, Deus, what are you doing? That's such a long, drawn-out version of that move, and he just like did it into a wall. Wasting time for you to lose? I guess so, yeah. What is happening? Okay. Time's up. Oh, we failed. We suck. That feels pretty bad. 2 part breaks too. I guess I didn't realize the time was gonna be that close. Oh, but at least we got health recovery. Small. Rip. That feels pretty bad. But you got galleries. Missed the Dragonator? Yeah, I feel like if we hadn't missed that Dragonator, we would have been okay. That's too bad. Me too. I'm a little bit peeved because I don't really want to be doing it again, but that's alright. That's okay. At least we got our horn carves, right? Good night, Crystal. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the raid again. I appreciate it. And the sub. Very generous, all of them. Hi, Lulu. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're doing well today. Pentara. Welcome to you too. I hope you're doing well this evening. We're working on Deus. We just failed. So we're going to try it again. Oh, you actually have to wait for him too if you jump in quickly enough. Oh, wait, no. It works like... This is the last quest that works like the old rappel system. So he's still in Area 3 and it adds up. I just forgot. Oh man, I think there's a shortcut to get... Okay. Yeah, there's a shortcut. We're taking the shortcut. I think, is the shortcut over here? Yeah. There we go. So we don't even have to do it all the way over. Okay, that feels good. It would feel really bad to have to fight him all the way over. So this is the last fight in the series that keeps the original Elder Dragon Repel system, where as you fight it, even if you time out, or I think even if you triple, it counts the part breaks and the damage, at least partially, towards him. He may have a minimum threshold where if you get him close to that, it'll regen back up and you have to deal through, you have to go through that health again, but there you go. Kayamba got wrecked. Kayamba did get wrecked. Alright, here we go. Angry. Minimum level Kayamba. Yeah, he is minimum level, but he also got wrecked by a beam, so. Yeah, we shouldn't have any issues here. Because I don't think so. I definitely want to try and get it to the point where I could do him in one rotation. If I was going to try and do an RTA of this game, you wouldn't want to be in this situation and go, oh, well, we'll just keep doing CDS or CDS until the end of the run. Like, no. But this is my first CDS in a long time. You can really reposition your hits a lot after an evade with Sword and Shield. I actually really like this older repel system. It's a bit confusing compared to how like the rest of the quests in the game work. But it always ends up making these fights feel so much larger in scale and scope. And it also makes some of these tough fights a little bit more like forgiving at first. You can still try and be really good at the game if you want to try and kill them, as opposed to repel. If only this was a little more exciting. I think it's a pretty exciting hunt. There's more to do here than there is with, like, Phase 1 Nakarkos. There's more to do here than Lao or Shen. Not as much to do as a Dalamadur. Oof. But yeah, to those of you in chat, apparently people are talking about a new Monster Hunter World update tonight that's going to make Safi scaled for solo, and also make events stay permanently, as well as make festival tickets meldable. Pretty cool change, if that's true. Pursuit system is something like Kolv and Safi Uchi. Yeah, I thought Ken might not have heard that, which is the main reason I was saying that. Yeah, it sounds like a good update. It sounds like really properly sending out the game. Like, that's changes they should have had a while ago. And the events especially is something where if they hadn't done that at the end of the game, it really would have been a bummer. Makes me excited for my next playthrough of World. Get out of the way there. What is this? This is a weird beam. Whoops. Wow, that didn't hit me? That's crazy. That's it. There we go. Did we kill it or did we repel it? Okay, we just repelled it. There we go. Goodbye, Sideus. Nice. Reminds me of like, it reminds me of an environment where you have to clean the teeth from Super Mario Sunshine. I thought when we failed that we were gonna have to do the whole fight over. I'm fine doing this kind of repel, but I forgot. If you're playing on CMU, this is where you crash the game. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. You know, I guess that would make this being a speedrun pretty difficult on CMU, doesn't it? Also looks like Dire Docks. It does, yeah. I think they may have fixed that, Max. I forget. But at one point there was a glitch where you crashed with CMU here. We did it. We beat 3 Ultimate. Cutscene. Whoa. Turn that up for y'all. Turn that up for my ears too. It is a pretty weird dance, Uchi, you're not wrong. He's just being him. I wouldn't dance any better. I would dance worse. 100%. You got the stick up in the air. Love it. Oh, it fades out. It's really loud. Sorry. Yeah, I got the gem. Pog. Deep Dragon Gem. One of the hardest materials to reap from a Sideus. Its center is a bottomless void. Cool. Pretty much, Ken. Yeah, pretty much. What was the final high rank boss in 3 Ultimate? I believe there is a high rank Elatrian that has essentially G rank stats. Hey, young Melissa, it's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Jesus, 21 months is a long time. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Yeah, good morning to you too. Well, this has been 3 Ultimates Village. We'll get to see more of this game in the future. Yeah, I'll look at the Sideos armor and pieces and stuff. And talk to the Argosy captain? Why? Celine Mail. Ooh, it's really cool looking. Chest armor made with quality matchlite ore has a lot. Oh wait, no, hang on. Chest armor made of Sideus parts. The murmuring of gods can be heard within it. At least the male version. I gotcha. This was fun. This little 3 Ultimate Village playthrough started as a birthday present for Marth's tip, but it kind of grew into a quick little one-off playthrough. Ooh, that's cool looking. I like that. Protection, Destroyer, Hearing, Water Attack. Sea Striker. I don't actually like this design that much, but it's okay. A sword made from Sideus horns. They say only a hero can wield it. Ah, okay. Whoa, he just gives it to you. That's cool. Look at that animation. It looks neat. It's just not my style, Uchi. What a nice gift to start high rank with. Whoa, you spin so fast in this game. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief playthrough of 3 Ultimate. We'll come back to this game someday, and we'll give it the proper treatment it deserves. All the weapons, all the quests. Needed some cozy 3 Ultimate, some cozy 3rd gen vibes. Oh wait, I have to get the cartridge.